There is a day, a quiet, ordinary day, that decides your financial life. Not the day you get a raise, not the day you start a business, not the day something big finally happens. It's a day that looks completely normal. No pressure, no warning, no sign that anything important is happening. Just another day, a small moment, a simple choice, and most people miss it because nothing feels different. There's no voice telling you to pay attention, no signal saying, "This matters." It's the moment you had a choice and didn't even notice. A decision so small, it felt harmless. Something quick, something easy, something you've done before. A coffee you didn't need, but bought anyway. Not because you were thirsty, but because it felt automatic. A subscription you forgot, but kept paying. A silent drain that never asked for your attention. A just this once that quietly became a pattern. And patterns are where lives are shaped, not in one big mistake, but in small repeated ones. And slowly, without pain, without urgency, you drift, not into disaster, not into chaos, but into something far more dangerous, average, comfortable, but stuck, busy, but not progressing, alive, but not advancing. And average is where most dreams quietly disappear, not destroyed, just abandoned. But here's what nobody tells you. There's another version of that same day, same place, same money, same routine, same opportunities passing right in front of you. But one thing changes, the decision, a quiet no that almost feels insignificant. No one claps, no one notices, no one rewards you, but something shifts inside. You pause, you think, you choose instead of react. And that's where everything begins. No one will tell you that was the moment, because the world only celebrates results. The car, the house, the success story, but it ignores the invisible decisions behind them, the small refusals, the quiet discipline, the unseen control. The truth is simple. Your financial life doesn't change when money arrives. It changes when your behavior does, when you stop reacting automatically and start choosing intentionally, when impulse loses and awareness takes control, when you begin to ask, do I really need this? Is this helping me or hurting me? Is this who I want to be? That's when everything begins to shift. Silently, slowly, but permanently, you start choosing differently, not perfectly, but consciously, spending with intention, not emotion. You begin to see things differently. What once felt necessary now feels optional. What once felt small now feels important. You stop trying to look rich and start building stability. You stop chasing appearances and start protecting your future. You begin to value peace over impression, silence over validation, control over impulse, and something changes, something subtle but powerful. Your life becomes lighter, not because you suddenly have more, but because you finally need less. Less approval, less distraction, less unnecessary consumption. That's the shift nobody notices, because it doesn't look impressive. It doesn't attract attention. It won't get you compliments. It looks normal, almost invisible. But give it time, and the results become undeniable. Less stress, more control, more clarity. You think better, you decide better, you live better, and something rare begins to appear. Peace, not the kind you buy, not the kind you show, the kind you feel when nothing is pulling you apart. All from a decision that didn't feel important at the time. That's how real change works. Not loud, not dramatic, not instant, quiet, consistent, unnoticed, built in silence, strengthened in repetition, protected by discipline, until one day, without warning, everything feels different. You look around, and your life is not the same anymore. Not because the world changed, but because you did. And it all started on a day that looked like any other. So the question is, will you recognize it when it happens? Will you slow down enough to see it? Or will you move like always, automatic, distracted, unaware, and miss it like most people do? Because that day is coming. Maybe tomorrow, maybe today, maybe it already passed, and you didn't notice. And when it comes, it won't look important. It won't feel powerful. It won't announce itself. It will look small, ordinary, forgettable, but it will decide everything.